Hey, what's up, everyone? I This probably won't be a long video, but I don't know, felt like making a video. Um, Nothing to really talk about in particular. I mean, I'm doing pretty well. I guess this will be kind of a recovery recap video, but I'm doing exceptionally well. This week has been really awesome with doing the certified peer counselor training. Today was the last day of training, and so I'll be taking a written test on Monday and an oral test on Tuesday. Provided I pass those, which I mean, honestly, I'm not afraid or really that concerned. I am going to study a little bit. I usually, at least in my past, like with nursing school and other school, and did not study very much, but I really don't want to mess this up. So I am going to study a little bit, but I'm not too concerned about it, which is nice. I think that's kind of why I tend to do decently on tests, is because I just don't have that test taken anxiety. So so that finished today. I'm super stoked about that. That's going to open up a lot of doors. And somebody from the peer counselor training today, we kind of did an icebreaker, like our name, where we're from, and what's the last thing? I forgot what the last thing was, but everyone was kind of talking about employment, so I was just like, oh, I'm unemployed right now. So someone private messaged me over Zoom, because the training's open on Zoom, and told me that they have some recovery coach. I did mention wanting to become a recovery coach and slash or peer support, and they messaged me and said, hey, we have some stuff, part-time recovery coach jobs online via Zoom. So he gave me his email, and I emailed him after the class. So that would be really freaking sweet. But yeah, so that's great. It does kind of suck. I haven't been able to volunteer at all at the Recovery Cafe this week because of the timing of the training, and also I wasn't able to do the recovery coach class for this month. But I should be able to next month, because my goal is to take as many of them as I can, because I think I've explained this in another video, but there's different modules to it. There's the very core, like basic, or it's the recovery coach like academy class. So it's just like the standard training that everyone needs to be a recovery coach. The other modules are on things like the last one I took was ethics. The one that I missed last month was spirituality, and I don't know what the one. Oh wait, maybe it was spirituality for this one. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. So, anyways, I just kind of lost my train of thought. I don't know. I'm a little sleepy. I mean, it's not super late at night, but I don't know. But I mean, everything's going really well. I mean, I have no complaints. I am hopefully looking forward to doing that. Oh yeah, I was talking about volunteering and then recovery coach classes. But yeah, the thing that sucks too. So not only have I not been able to do any service work this week, I haven't had like decent nutrition that I would normally get at lunch at the cafe. I mean, my diet hasn't been poor, but certainly not as like wholesome as the typical lunch that they serve. So, but still staying active. I haven't weighed myself over the past few days, but last time I did it was like 193, which is crazy considering I was like a little over 220 when I first moved in here. So, I mean, almost a 30-pound weight loss in like 6 months that's just crazy. But because I haven't been drinking, I mean, that's already a pretty huge calorie deficit. I mean, I was drinking at least 2,000 calories of beer a day, if not more. So just by not drinking that, I mean, that's going to help a lot. But also staying active, both with weightlifting and cardiovascular via the bike. I do hope to sometime in the future get a gym membership. I do miss having a gym membership, just because there's such a plethora of, different free weights, exercise equipment, machines, bikes, ellipticals, stair steppers, let's see, swimming, and I guess it depends on the gym too, but like the university I went to, they had a really nice gym, really, really nice, and they had a sauna in there as well, which is super awesome. If you haven't tried a sauna, I highly recommend it. But it helps to do it kind of the more traditional way, where you don't just do the hot sauna and then you're done. You spend like 10-15 minutes in the hot sauna and then it's followed off with 5-10 minutes, sometimes longer, of straight up cold water, and then rinse and repeat like a few cycles of that. I mean, doing the sauna without the cool off is probably still beneficial, or at least relaxing, but I feel like you don't get that full benefit by skipping the cold water part of it. One of the things I've been doing for years now is during showers, and I'm just rambling, so I'm sorry, like I'm just gonna go off topic, but what I do when I shower is I do like a lukewarm shower, and then at the very end, after I've cleaned, I'll do like 3 to 5 minutes of just straight up cold, which might sound crazy to some, but I highly recommend it too. I don't know how valid some of the claims online I've seen, but I've read that it can help with circulation, it can help with your skin, even possibly raise testosterone in men, and I mean, if nothing else, it's a really great way to wake up in the morning. But I love it so much that I never plan on not doing that. That's not proper grammar, but I'm just trying to think what else. I'm just stoked. I mean, I'm just so happy. I'm just so content and satisfied with my life. Even though I have very little money and I'm sharing a house with 5 other men. Well, 4 now. Me like several years ago would think that this would be the worst case scenario. Like, this would be horrible. But I'm just so much more happy. I mean, even like having a good paying job, your own car, your own place. I mean, I just wasn't happy, which, why a big portion of why I started abusing substances so heavily. So it's just, I don't know, it feels nice. I feel good right now. It feels sleepy, but good. But like I said, I wanted to just put out a video. I'm not going to stream tonight. I probably won't. Well, maybe I'll stream tomorrow night. I do want to try and make another video over the weekend, maybe with a particular topic in mind. But yeah, this video is kind of just more of a rambling mess. After this, I'm probably going to eat a whole bunch of ice cream and go to bed, which will be nice. But yeah, I guess that's kind of it. So thank you all for listening to me ramble. Those of you that have watched, as always, thank you for the to the viewers. Thank you for the views, and especially those that have liked, subscribed, and commented, or one of those, or however many. But I'm still very appreciative for anyone that watches this. I really hope that these videos can help somebody in some way or another, and I still do intend on having more focused videos, like a very specific topic with kind of just an outline of the things I want to cover, so that way I'm not just rambling. Which is, I mean, it's nice because it's at least coming off of, my mind straight up. There's no alterations. But again, it would be nice that I have something to follow, because I don't know how helpful somebody rambling about their recovery is for others in recovery or trying to live a life of recovery. But I mean, there are a lot of topics that I would love to talk about more in depth. I mean, post-acute withdrawal, benefit of exercise, the importance of social connection, and so on and so forth. So I really need to start working on that. It'll be nice next week after I take those tests. I'll have a lot more free time. Well, it's not like I haven't had free time now or this week and other weeks, so it's like I'm not saying that as an excuse, but I'm really hoping that I'll be a little reinvigorated after taking those tests and passing. And then just staying active, continuing to stay active. I think as I do that, I'll have just more energy in general, more creativity, or more drive, ambition to put more effort into the videos other than just turning on my phone camera and just rambling. So so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys. Hopefully everyone has a good evening.